Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Cozy Chat, a slow English podcast which helps you to learn English in a fun and natural way. I am Maria, and today I'm going to talk about an easy way to get energy when you are feeling lazy. I don't know about you guys, but there are many days where I lack energy. And to lack energy means to not have enough energy. So to lack something just means to not have enough of something. So many days I lack energy, especially in the afternoons. I'm tired, I'm lazy, and most days I have stuff I need to be doing. Maybe I need to be working or cleaning something or just being productive in some kind of way. There are definitely times where rest is important. And it's important to rest when you need it. But I am talking about the times when I just want to be lazy, but I really have stuff to do. For me, there are certain things that I usually do when I'm tired to get energy. Those things are to take a nap, but I have to be careful because if I take a nap too late, I can't sleep well at night. The second thing is to drink coffee, but I also have to be careful with coffee because if I drink coffee too late in the day, then I can't sleep either. Or I'll do a quick workout. Sometimes just raising my heart rate helps to give me energy. And sometimes just stretching helps to wake me up a little bit. This happened to me the other day. I didn't sleep well the night before. It was a Sunday, and I just had a lot to do before Monday. My house was a mess. I needed to cook, and I needed to prepare some things for my kids. And overall, I just needed to be productive, even if that was just for a little bit. I just needed to do something. So I tried lots of the things that normally help me. I took a short nap, but I woke up feeling even more tired and groggy. Groggy means sleepy and kind of like, when you wake up. I know you know how that feels. I also drank some decaf coffee, which sometimes helps, even though it doesn't have caffeine, but that didn't help at all. I went on a walk, and sometimes just getting some fresh air and moving my body almost always works. And this time, while I was walking, I was just thinking, I just want to go home. I don't want to be walking anymore. So overall, I was feeling really lazy and just not very good. I kind of felt hopeless. I was like, okay, maybe this day is just gone. I won't do anything that I needed to do. And that's just it. That's just too bad. So one of the things that I needed to do was to make a dance choreography. A dance choreography is a set of moves that goes with a dance. And I will explain why I needed to do this choreography in a later video. But for now, I will just say I am in a group and I agreed to make a dance choreography to a certain song for that group. It needed to be very basic, and I knew it wouldn't be very hard, but also that day I just didn't feel like doing it. I only decided that I had to do it because my friend messaged me and was like, hey, send the choreography to the group. And I was like, okay, fine. I just need to get up off the couch and do that. So I turned on the music and I started making up this dance to this song. And the dance was super basic and easy, but it was actually really fun. My kids were also super happy and they were trying to learn the dance that I was doing. We were standing in front of a mirror dancing to this song, and honestly, this was so much fun. So I made up the dance and I sent the video to the group, and afterwards, I felt so good. I felt so energized. I was in such a good mood. It was amazing. And then I immediately started cleaning my whole house because I had this burst of energy. And then I thought, wow, I wish I would have done that in the morning instead of at 5 p.m. because my day would have been a whole lot better and much more productive. So then I was really interested on how I got so much energy from dancing, and I decided to look up some information on this. I thought, wow, if only 15 minutes of dancing gave me this unstoppable energy, there has to be something to this, right? So what I found is that studies show that movement and dancing quickly boost your energy and improve your mood. So I was dancing for 15 minutes, but science shows that it could even be just for 2 to 3 minutes of dancing to music could completely change your energy levels and your mood. So here is why it said that dancing can give you fast energy. When you dance, even just for a few minutes, several things happen quickly. 1, increased blood flow and oxygen. So the blood is running through your body faster. Movement raises your heart rate and increases circulation. That sends more oxygen to your muscles and your brain, and that can make you feel more awake and alert within minutes. And the second point is there is a release of feel-good chemicals. Dance and music can increase chemicals which are linked to energy and mood, such as dopamine, which is linked to motivation and pleasure. Endorphins, which is that feel-good boost that you get also after working out or walking or running. And also serotonin, which is support for your mood. I know these are kind of big words, but I thought I would explain them anyway because I just think this is really interesting. So these are the specific reasons that people often feel more energized after moving to music. It also reduces your mental fatigue. The other day, I definitely had mental fatigue. I couldn't think very well. And then after I danced, I could. So research on dance shows that it can reduce stress and fatigue, which is being tired, and just improve emotional well-being. Sometimes what feels like low energy is partly just being mentally tired, and dancing can stop that feeling. Okay, so now I want to go over how to do this. I understand that for some people, you may feel awkward and weird just turning on music and dancing at home. In my case, this day, I had a goal, which was to make up this dance. So that is what motivated me. But from now on, I'm going to know that if I have low energy, that I should just turn on the music and try to dance for a few minutes, because that is very likely to give me more energy and just make me feel better. So maybe you do feel a bit awkward doing this, but hey, what you could do is just go to YouTube, good old YouTube, and maybe there's a song that you like or a type of music, like Latin music, salsa, pop, whatever, and just play that music for a few minutes and just start enjoying it. Maybe it motivates you to get up and just dance just a little bit. That is a bit easier knowing that it's music that you really like. And keep in mind that on YouTube, there are so many choreographies and dances that people have on videos to all kinds of songs. So maybe you find your favorite song on YouTube and look up dance to that song. And maybe you just try to learn the dance that they're showing. Maybe it's actually kind of fun, and maybe you could learn something as well. Okay, so next time that you guys are tired and want an energy boost, just turn on some music and dance. I promise that you will have fun and you won't regret it. Please let me know if it works for you. If you would like additional resources for practicing your English, be sure to check out my membership, where I provide extra resources to help you along your English learning journey. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Bye.